Hello, in this video I will show you how you can start selling your courses, bootcamps and memberships on Kwiga platform. Foremost, I want to note that Kwiga platform is not a payment system, meaning if you want to accept payments from your clients, you need to add payment system to Kwiga platform using integration. That's a very simple process, nothing to be scared, you don't need any coding. So you go click on avatar and select all settings, click on integrations, and over here select payment systems. Once on this page, you can select any of the logos that you want to add, for example, Stripe, PayPal, or Klarna. If you don't see the payment system you want to use and you already have account with them to process the payments, please reach out to our support and they will help you and guide you and probably add what you need within 2 to 3 weeks. So for example, you want to add Stripe account you have, click add account and the 3 fields to fill in. Account alias is a name that is visible only to you to understand which account you are using. You may have 2, 3, 10, they're not limited accounts from Stripe that you can add to Kwiga, and to separate them you can use alias. And publishable and secret key is information that you can find in your Stripe account. Where to find it, click on the question mark and you see small hints where to find it. If you still have troubles, please reach out to Stripe support. They should help you to find it exactly in your specific account. Same way you can add PayPal, for example. Click on the logo, click add account, and same fields. A little bit different fields depending on account. As always, question mark will help you where to look for it. And same with Klarna and anything else. Once you're done with that, you will be able to accept smoothly payments to your account using Kwiga platform. Kwiga is not taking any commission, does not take any money for transaction fees. Everything goes straight to your, for example, Stripe Klarna account. However, for your students or your clients, it's a smoother process. So let's go with setting up the price plan. You can do that in course, in the menu courses, select price plans and offers. Once you load it, click a new offer. Offer is basically a set of conditions for which you are giving access, for example, to the course to your students. Meaning, for example, if someone pays you $100, you give access to all materials of the course for 1 month. And if they pay you $300, you give them access to 6 months. All these conditions, the price and what access you give to them for how long, and some further settings that we will go a little bit further are defined by you. If you have several price plans, you need to create several offers. Now let's go over settings for one offer. Let's say we want to sell access to the course for 3 months after the payment day. So offer title is the name that is visible not only to you but to students, and will define how you sell it. For example, basic plan. It can be any name. You can create whatever is comfortable for you, however you market it. As a status of the offer defines if students can see it and can access it. So if you select public access, right away you see the public link and the payment links that can be used that you can share with your clients. And display in the public link, meaning if they open your, for example, course page and click get access, if you want them to see this plan in the list when they click get access, that will be public list. If you don't want them to see and only access this plan by the link defined here, then switch it off. Offer settings, let's not now touch funnels. These are a little bit additional details. Offer description. This is a description that will give your clients information what offer contains, meaning you get access to the course for 3 months and you will learn this and that. And for example, you will have that many tests and homework, and in the end you get the certificate confirming that you've learned successfully. All that you can include. It is not mandatory field. Short description is what appears when all this long description is too long and hidden. Again, both fields are not mandatory and can be skipped. Validity of the offer. We want to highlight that this is not the period your students can access the content of the course. This is literally period when they can purchase this offer. For example, you do run a sale or a special promo from 15th December till Christmas. Let's define till Christmas. Let's put 26 and save. So just during this time, your clients will be able to access this offer by using this link. If they open this page of this link on 27th December, they will see that offer no longer valid. So they won't be able to purchase it. And additionally, you can limit number of sales. Again, usually used to limit certain special promotions. The notifications in this step are defined what mails your students will get when they purchase the offer. By default, everything you can use default templates. You can see how they look by clicking edit button. You can change template and create your own template by anything available in this folder. Or you can switch off fully by using this. Send no letter in this case. We have several options for letters, meaning letter about opening access to the product, email upon successful payment, and upon unsuccessful payment when their payment gets declined. By default, student will get 2 letters. So if the payment is successful and the product is open, if declined payment, will get only 1 email. You can change that. You can add even several more emails or combine them all at once. So same principle, you click on the red text. If you don't want send, click here no and click save. If you want it changed, click yes and select what template you want to use. And of course, you can select several. Pages after the payment, let's leave it default. This is if you want them redirected after successful payment to specific page. By default, they will be redirected to their account where they will see the course they purchased. And if settings allow, they will be able directly to view it. Now the main part, the product and the cost. So what do they get if they make the payment? Let's select course. And you can see the list of the course and click the course. I want to note right away here, you can select several courses. You are not limited to 2, you are not limited to 1, you are not limited to even 10. As many courses as you want, you can sell at once as a bundle. And each course will have separated settings. Let's go over them. The most important one, access to the content of this specific course. Immediately after the payment, and we agreed that we will give, for example, for 3 months access. Lessons access. You can here by default, again, no limit. So they will get full access to the course, to each module and each lesson, or you can change it. And as you see here, remove fully module or select however you want. Let's keep like this and say 4 lessons. Delays, if you set up schedule on your course, you can leave as it is, or you can change it here by redefining delays. Let's leave it as default, as defined on the course, checkpoints as well. You can switch it off or leave it as is. Adding additional assistant, let's not go into that. So we are creating simple course, simple access to, let's say, all lessons. Let's change it to without limits. Using the settings we added to the course, so all the delays, all the checkpoints, working as it is, and we're just giving access to 3 months. Additionally, as options you can define in your price plans easily using the settings is price practicing. So if you have homeworks assignments that require normally review from someone, you can override here by cancel all practices or requires them that all practices are checked by someone or auto-checked. And you can override and change practices that are connected to the course. By default, you don't need to change anything. If you create your course and sell it as it is, don't change here anything. Access to the comments. If you use comments section in your lessons, you can define that comments are visible to everyone, or no one has access to them, only you, or just a certain set of students that bought this particular price plan or this particular offer. And certificate issue, if you issue certificate, you can again follow settings of the course or override them or don't issue it all. So by default will be issued same certificate if it's defined in settings of the course. If you want to use different settings, you can add different certificate. Again, let's leave it as that. And same settings are available for different courses. So you can, for example, sell as bundle. Here we give 3 full access, and for another course we will give, let's say, only first lesson. That's it. The rest we keep as it is. So students who will buy that will buy for 3 months this course, and 1 lesson. Let's also put, for example, for 3 months, only 1 lesson access. This way you can create additional channels to promote your other products, students to start learning, see the value of your content, understand what they can do, and let's say as a next step, they want to see, you can sort of teaser, but longer one, you can give them access to this course. Now, most important part anyway is the cost. So if you want to sell it, clearly here should be not free, paid, and you can define your price. You can change currency if you wish, or keep the cost at certain price level. And then additional settings will include if cost includes VAT. If you want it additionally added, then you switch off. If you want to allow additional coupons to be used, if you want to allow students to use points, so if you run some gamification and students add on points on some specific activities, they can use them to decrease the price of the course, and you allow how much and what is the exchange rate. And how you want payment done, all at once or in parts or by subscription. The default and simplest way, of course, they pay at once, $100, and you accept the payment. And another important thing not to forget is which payment system to be used. You may have several payment systems, so you need to select which one you want to use. Let's select PayPal just for the sake of example. And that's it. Final checks that you need to do before you show the link to students or check yourself is make sure the status of your offer is public access. That is up to you. The second, so you see the public link, which you can use, copy and see. You check the price. If it's correct, you check the payment system, this is where your money will go to which account. And that the settings of access to the course is matching with what you intended to sell. That's it. After that, you are done. You click save, and you can type in the link and see how it appears. We didn't add any description, so it's very brief page. If you want your clients not to see this page and directly go to payment, you can use this link, payment link. Now, if you want to create additional plans, I remind you, you would need to start over. So click create offer button, or alternatively, you can just copy existing one, create a copy, and then edit it. For example, you will give for higher price, additional, let's say that will be a bigger bundle, which will give access to both courses without limitations. So let's select without limits. And of course, price will change, let's say $150. And you would want, for example, to edit a letter that is sent. So now I will show you how you can edit first see how letter appears and how you can edit it and add your own information. For example, we would like to edit the letter about successful payment. So we will click yes back, and we want to see how current default template looks like. So let's click edit. In the nearby tab, it will open the template. So here is the name. This is the name that appears in the system. This is the name you see right here. No one else sees it. Here you can edit letter subject and subsubjects. It is appearing near the letter subject in most of the email systems, for example, Gmail. And here how it will look. The marketing logo is the logo that you can upload in settings. This is a variable, so here we'll enter offer title. Let me show you. This is what we typed here. So VIP plan, for example. And the product name is the names of the products you added to the offer. Offer description is what you've added. If you edit any description here, for now it's not added empty, so here will be nothing. This is the default look of the email. You're free to change it. One thing I want to note is that we don't recommend, you can of course, most definitely you can, we don't recommend to change the default email. What we recommend to do is for you to create a copy of system email, edit it and use it in your offer. This way you always have the original default setting of the template. Because it happens that time to time you want to go back to default settings, and if you already edited it, then it won't be accessible. So what you need to do is to copy the name, click exit, type in the search your template name, find it. Let's say this one. I have here several. Disregard it. You will have only one. Click copy. And then you will find the copy you created not in the service letters folder, but you'll go back to default, and here it will be. Also, you can refer to the dates and click this created copy. You can rename it, for example. The name again appears just for you, so you understand how it says, and then you can edit it. So you can add text or remove text. You can even, if you want, remove a variable and replace it with VIP plan. You can add your information. You can edit the font. So play around. Don't forget to hit the save button. If you need to preview, click this button. It will take some time for it to save. Don't forget that subject and subsubject you can edit under this location. You can add pictures, do whatever you want. Then once you've finished editing, you can go back to our offer settings, and over here, instead of sending about successful payment, nothing, let's create, and we go back to the rule, original location, and we will find the successful payment edited email here and click on it, save. So when students will buy this particular offer and only this one, as we set up, they will get our edited email. If they buy any other offer, and here will be default settings, they will get the default email. So you can always check, keep track what they are getting in each particular case. If you want someone who buys VIP plan get different email for someone buying a basic plan, here is the way for you to organize it and easily set it up. So in this video, we've covered how you can create an offer, a price plan for your course, or several price plans, how you can edit communication that is done with your students automatically. And naturally, I want to highlight that using Kwiga to accept the payments and integration with any of the payment processors you select is the easiest way for you and smoothest for automated payment acceptance, meaning students come using the link, you add to your website or integrate to your website, make the payment, transition to their account, and easily see your course that they purchased in their account. However, if you select not to use a payment integration with Kwiga, or you transition from different platform and where you already accepted the payments and you just want students to use Kwiga from now on, you don't need to connect the payment system. So here should be without payment system. You don't need to publish the offer, so keep it as a draft. You certainly are not required to make a real price, but you can keep it just for your records, so you can see what were the sales for certain period of time. However, we still recommend using offers, and you use the same approach. This offer will be visible only to you, and you will be able to add students using it. That can be done even on this page by number of sales add, and add here email. This is just if you want to add one student. If you need to make bulk import, we recommend using students, and we can show it in different videos how you can import using even Excel sheet bulk imports. And another important thing, if you want to edit already a plan with sales made, you can do that just by editing this one, and then all the changes will be applied to previous purchases, so to people who purchased it before you made an edit automatically. So you can easily change the access or change the specific lessons that they have access to. Sorry, I didn't click correct. And all these changes will be applied to everyone who already purchased or who are already using this plan. That's it, and lots of sales for you guys.